Hello students. Today I am going to describe the cybersecurity. Myself, Nilesh Choudhary. I am from Godavari College, Jalgaon, Maharashtra. So, before I start about cybersecurity, I just introduce what is cybersecurity. Protection of our data on net is called cybersecurity. We also say that anyone, anywhere, anytime can be before a victim of cyber hacking, including you, but there a lot of you can do the increase your chances to not getting hacked, and I'm here to help you become a cybersecurity expert. We are not afraid to say this. The answer is no. Any security expert will agree that there is no such thing as impenetrable cybersecurity, simply because things constantly change. But people who stay safe online, but one thing very well, they take the time to create a system that protect them, which once put in place doesn't require much time to maintain or upgrade every now and then. So my first topic is basics of cybersecurity. In this basics of cybersecurity, how to protect our system or how to protect our data from the cyber crimes. So we are explaining total 11 points on that content. So basic of cybersecurity, I will start with the use strong password for your email and social media account. There are a few things you need to pay attention to when dealing with setting good password for your online account. First of all, don't use same password in more than one online account. The reason is quite easy to guess. If one of your online account is hacked, then the other will soon follow. By using different password, you can reduce the potential loss of your could suffer in case this breach breach take place. Lesson 1. A best way to ensure that your online account are not accessed by anyone else you in you but you is to use two-step verification method. Activating the method means that you have to enter beside your credential a code sent to your phone. Using this method, you can protect your private information from social media account or important data from your email address. Now, second point is stay safe from spyware. Uh, Stay safe from spyware, threat, and specialized security solutions. First, let's establish fast what exactly is spyware. Spyware refers to software which is capable of installing on your computer and start opening pop-up windows, redirects the browser to malicious website and monitor your browsing sessions, affecting your private internet connection. There are few signs which triggers a sign of alarm. The computer is slow when opening a program or running some applications. Pop-up window appear all the time. A new toolbar may appear in your web browser. The home page of your browser has been modified. The search engine in your web browser has been changed. Error messages start to appear unexpectedly. To stay safe from spyware, use one of the popular anti-spyware products available online. A few security solutions are capable to remove spyware from your system are malware bytes, spyboot search and destroy, lava softs, add, adware, etc. At the same time, simply follow these good security practices. Don't click any suspicious link or pop-up window. Don't answer to unexpected answers or simply choose no. Be careful when download free applications. These are the solutions for spyware. Now, our third topic is keep your Windows operating system and your valuable applications up to date. I'm quite sure that the read lately mainly secure news regarding software vulnerability, and you ask yourself, what can I do? Many people don't take this news seriously since most of the security solutions are mainly created for malicious software. But a software vulnerability are not something you can ignore. Take advantage of software vulnerability presence in popular program applications is popular methods used to online criminals. If you know you are popular software like Java, Adobe Reader, Adobe Flash, QuickTime, or popular web browser like Chrome, Mozilla, Firefox, Internet, always make sure you have the latest available patches. You need to update that this software solution are always under threat from criminal mind. So don't rely on your memory and install the dedicated solution to perform this action for you. Now next point is user a standard user account. Use a standard user account in your Windows operating system to go online. That case, the different level of rights and privileges are available for Windows user account. I recommend using a standard Windows user account to access internet. If you are use standard account in your Windows operating system, you make sure that the piece of malware which could infect your limited user account will not be capable of doing great damage to your system. Only an administrator account can make significant change to your system, like delete important Windows related files, installing malicious software. If you use the standard account, you will have to provide credential for the administrator account every time you make the important changes. This is the security for malicious activities. Now my fifth point is don't turn off your UAC. UAC means user account control. I must admit this is something I also have a tendency to do. Turn the UAC off as soon as I reinstall my Windows operating system. But should I do it? Does this make my system more secure? The answer is no. What if instead of completely turning it off, maybe you can only decrease the level of protection by using provided slider. The role of UAC is monitor that change occur on the system and when the important event take place, like installing removing the application. The UAC makes sure you have administrator permissions and that you really want to take that action. In case you Windows user has been infected, UAC helps you to keep suspicious software from making changes on the system. Now my sixth point is go online with secure browser. You your Web browser is the main tool that you use to access internet, and you should pay a great deal of attention to secure it correctly. At the same time, vulnerability from the web browser are like open invitations to hack. By using this open door, online criminals attack to retrieve private data from your system. To secure your online privacy, you can follow these recommendations. Choose the latest version of your browser. Make sure you have latest security patches installed. This is important and keep your system secure from online criminal attacks. Increase your privacy security settings in your browser. User friendly how to coming up in next session. Choose a private browser session when you access a website you are not sure about. Choosing a navigation mode will prevent your browser session details from being stored. Use a secure website from sensitive financial operations. To visit a secure website, make sure website address start with HTTPS. The S comes from security socket layer. It indicates you are connected with a website where data which sent and received in encrypted. Means always use HTTPS. Now my next seventh point is don't trust public and free Wi-Fi network. Be careful when connecting public and free wireless network. One of the favorite method used to online criminal to retrieve your credentials is by using wireless sniffers to access data sent to your unprotected network. One way to increase your security is by using private browser session. This way you make sure the credential won't be stored locally. Nevertheless, this want to stop internet service provider. Anyone else listening out there catch your private communication. With the increased damage of online theft, lack of privacy on popular social platforms such as Facebook, you need to safeguard your freedom and protect your internet connectivity. One way to keep your browsing session private and secure is using VPN. Getting the home Wi-Fi device is tip-top shape of online browsing is what is all about. The cyber criminal won't know what stopped them. Now my eighth point is check the link before you click it. Phishing threats are usually done by using email message that apparent, apparently come from financial institutes or well-known banking website. This attempt to retrieve private information from user provide link is the message that direct the victim to fake web location controlled by the online criminals. To make sure you won't be infected by clicking on the dangerous links. However, mouse over the link, see if you are directed to a legitimate location. If you are supposed to reach your online banking website, but the website link indicate any other link like http.h anything, then you should not click the link. So how can I know there is end up it? I click it to make sure that you are going to the right direction. You are free tools such as Direct Detective. This tool will allow you to see complete path of the directed link. Another tool which can provide very you help in checking suspicious link in reliable URL checker. The virus total is a tool. How to type this tool? The https://virustotal.com. You can directly identify the malicious links. To move. Now my ninth point is don't forget to log out. Don't simply close your browser when you are done with your financial operations. When you exit your online account, you need to remember that you have to log out from your online account. If you don't do it this, essentially, if you are in public location, next person who are open your Facebook account, for example, will access the directly your Facebook profile. I recommended to you to virtual browser for your financial operations to keep your online banking secure. Private browser sessions are also recommended if you want to prevent authentication credentials for being stored. Now my next point is don't post private information on your social media account. Exposing the person detail any lead hacker into the finding your financial information. From the same reason, check the kids' social media behavior to make sure that they want to expose private information that may possibly be used against you in phishing attack. Now my last point is don't assess questionable web locations. Don't access or download content from unknown or questionable locations. Access website that proved to be safe and can trust. Nevertheless, this is not a guarantee that you won't get infected. Nowadays, the cyber criminals exploit vulnerabilities in legitimated website, inject malicious code as the perform drive-by attack on unsuspicious visitors. It may be free screen server or a browser tool that may infect you with a keylogger that can store and send your personal data to cyber criminals. To make sure that system protected and your credentials are not exposed, install a secure products which can detect and stop hackers from stealing valuable information from your system. Thank you for listening me.